What is going on, guys? FaZe Censor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I am back. I am back home. I'm back at my setup. I'm making videos, and I feel fantastic. It's actually insane how many comments I was getting on my channel. Doug, all you do is vlogs. This is it. Vlogs, vlogs, vlogs. Your videos are stale. I don't like you anymore. I hate you now. And it's like all of you guys wanted me to go back to playing Call of Duty and making Black Ops 2 cut comms when in reality, no one really wants to watch them anymore. It's that time of the year where Black Ops 3 is 5 months away, and nobody really cares about Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 2 or any other Call of Duty until Black Ops 3 actually comes out. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I've been playing Call of Duty because I haven't. And the biggest reason behind all of that is because I have not been home in literally 2 months of my life. I've been traveling. I've been in Orlando. I've been in Vegas. I've been in Mexico, Charlotte, Ohio, Miami, you name it. I've been literally everywhere in the last 7 weeks. And I'll be honest with you guys, I got really homesick. I did not feel like myself. I actually missed a couple of my uploads because I just was not feeling good. I was not feeling normal. And every time I make a Call of Duty video or any type of video at all, I want to be feeling like myself. And honestly, guys, I just really wasn't up to it at the time. But I've been home now for 3 days, and I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I have a lot of great content coming out on my channel, things I've been working on a lot behind the scenes. That's the most I can really talk about right now. Trust me, I didn't forget about you guys. I know you guys want to see different types of videos. I read all of my comments. For example, that skit we did yesterday, that was a video that we had planned for a while now, and I give all that credit to Nick Marolo and the guys on FaZe. I would not be able to do any of that without them. I literally just read the script and tried to act as best as I could. I understand my acting is not that good, but I really want to work on doing better with acting because that's what I want to do in the future. For you guys that didn't like the video because you thought it was really cheesy or my acting wasn't that good, I completely understand because I have a lot to work on still. Spent a lot of time making that skit. It took us almost 6 to 7 hours, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this, yo, let's go, baby! I haven't played Call of Duty in 2 months, and I was able to do that. I don't think that's that cool, but I don't snipe it. I'm not a trick shotter, so I just had a little bit of an orgasm. I sound like such a dweeb right now, dude. Anyways, the reason why I'm telling you guys about that skit is because after that skit, if you guys didn't know, Blazeskin posted a video on his channel where his mom and his sister came to the FaZe house. And they came to the FaZe house to cook dinner for all of us, so the skit ended around 5:30, and his parents came, or his mom and his sister came right after. So I decided to stay for dinner because it was like a FaZe family dinner, and I wanted to be a part of it, so I made sure that I stayed so I could talk to his mom, talk to his sister, and just overall have a great bonding experience with the team. I can see why Lucas turned out to be such a great kid because his mom is absolutely awesome. Came into the house, she went straight to the kitchen, she started playing her music, old school jazz music, just going at it, cooking for like an hour and a half, making this giant meal for everyone to eat. And I'm really happy that I was able to be a part of that because we don't usually have family dinners. Every time we eat as FaZe, we usually go out somewhere or we like order Chipotle or go to a restaurant. It's not often that we eat something that's a home cooked meal, let alone having a mom actually cooking food for us. Blazekid's mom is actually the first mom that came into the FaZe house and cooked a meal for the entire team. My mom went there once in the past to do a video, but other than that, nobody's been in the house and cooked a meal for all of us. It was a great time, and we definitely need to do something like that again. But the reason why I'm telling you all this is because after that happened, when the mom and the sister left, things got real. Oh! That could have been a collab, dude. The hoverboard trend started about 2 months ago, and I never even rode a hoverboard. I never... Was that another collat? I never touched a hoverboard. I never got into using them, but when I went to the FaZe house, I finally was able to try one for the first time, and I was so addicted to the thing. Once I got on it, I couldn't get off of it. Everyone was telling me that I was gonna bust my ass, I was gonna eat crap, but I never did. I had a little bit of trouble getting on the actual board, but once I figured out how to use it, I was gold. So Lucas and I were actually riding on the 2 hoverboards that the FaZe house has. We had like a red one and a white one, and we're both riding on them, just having some fun. You guys know the FaZe house, we're going around the kitchen aisle, just going in circles and circles and circles, just talking about life and just relaxing. So I felt really comfortable on this thing, and we're having a laid-back conversation, and I don't know what happened to me, but my mind just slipped for a split second, and that one split second it slipped, I clipped the side of the kitchen table, and I instantly just dropped to the ground. Put it in perspective, the board hit the corner of the table, and then my body went to the ground, but my ankle stayed on the side of the board, so it like twisted and it crashed as I fell. The amount of pain I was in was just unbearable pain. Lucas was like, dude, are you okay? And I said, Lucas, don't talk to me right now. I don't want to talk. I don't want to think. Lucas, don't speak to me. All I need to do is figure out what this pain is and did I screw up my ankle. All I can think about is that I haven't been in the gym in so long and I finally got back. I did my leg day that day and I was just thinking, oh no, can I not go to the gym anymore? I was on the ground for a minute, not exaggerating at all, crawling my way over to the sofa. I was like a Nazi zombie without any arms or legs, just like using my chin to go over to the sofa because I couldn't feel my ankle. I didn't want to put pressure on it. I didn't want to touch it. I was in so much pain and I didn't know what to do. You guys might be calling me a little wimp right now, but I've never broken a bone in my body. I don't know what that feeling is like, and I thought my ankle was done. I figured it would be best if I expect the worst and hope for the best. Blaziken came over a couple minutes later. He checked on me. He gave me some ice, and everything was good. I sat there. I talked to him for about 45 minutes. I iced my ankle for 45 minutes, and I was good. You guys would actually laugh at me if you saw my ankle right now. It's literally just a little red dot, and it's like there was nothing there at all. But in that moment, it was swollen. It was red. It was disgusting. Honestly, I just happened to luck out. Funniest thing about all this is that Lucas watched me screw up my ankle, and then literally 15 minutes later, he goes goes on the hoverboard, he screws up his toe. Like, you would think after watching somebody completely wipe out, you're not gonna do the same mistake as him. That's why I guess they call it an accident. Accidents happen. It happens to everybody, no matter how smart or how dumb you are. You can be an absolute genius designing rocket ships at NASA and still make a really dumb mistake. That was like a perfect opportunity for me to think of a really clever joke, but I just don't have that sense of humor. But you guys get my point. The moral of the story, guys, and this is super important to me, always be careful of what you're doing and always understand that you are responsible for your actions. The best way I can put it is that when you guys start getting your licenses or your permits and you start driving, you guys are going to be driving for a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, and you're not going to realize how important it is that you stay safe when you're driving. It only takes a split second of just forgetting to think to have a huge accident. Fortunately, in my case, that didn't happen, but just always be careful of what you're doing, guys. That's the best thing I can say about this video. It's been a really long time since I made a Call of Duty cut-com, so that was my story. That's what I wanted to get across to you guys today. I know this upload's going up super late, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to be having my daily vlogs up every day. I'm going to be doing my double uploads all the time. I'm going to do my best to focus on this channel, and I want to bring you guys the best content I possibly can. If you guys have any suggestions at all, if you guys want to see me do any videos, just leave them in the comments down below. And also, I never mentioned this in a video yet, but if you guys want to save 40% on G Fuel, you can use code Censor40 on G Fuel. I'm going to have a link in the description. I'm not sure how long it's going to be running for, but take advantage of it now. Other than that, guys, I'm really appreciative for all the support. I'm really happy to be back at home in my setup making videos. I know the vlogs for 6 weeks straight got pretty boring, and I'm not going to lie, it got pretty boring for me to make them too. But I'd rather post a vlog every single day without anything else than posting nothing at all. I hope I clarified that situation and it's in the past now, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys did like this video, please drop a thumbs up on it. Like I said, guys, be very careful about what you're doing, whether you're on a hoverboard, whether you're riding a scooter, whether you're driving a car. I don't want to be that overprotected parent that worries about everything you do, but just be smart about things, because you never know what's going to happen. I make a lot of dumb mistakes. Just try to learn from the mistakes that I make. Anyways, guys, hope you guys all have a great day. This has been your boy Doug Censor, and I'm out, guys. Peace.